7:30 this morning, and I'm on my way to work. And I don't know if you can see my breath or not, but I can see it. It's quite cold this morning, around 20 degrees. I let my car warm up just a little bit, but apparently not long enough. There's no heat coming yet. Should be blowing heat out of the vents in a few minutes, hopefully. So let's see, this week I have a deployment going out Wednesday. I have one scheduled to go out Friday, but I kind of think that one's not going to go out because we're having some issues with it. So those are the things that I'm thinking about as far as work goes. Other than that, you know what? Looks like a pretty standard week. Oh! Except I have a dentist appointment this afternoon. I think I'm getting a filling. The last one in an attempt to fix my entire mouth. And also, I have a little tooth that got chipped somehow in the last couple of days. So I should mention that to him. Anyway, should be a good day, should be a good week. And yeah. Quick update. I'm now about halfway to work, and my car heater has finally started blowing heat. But I have to cut it off whenever I record anything because I hold the camera up right in front of the vents. And if I try to record with the heat or anything coming out of the vents, the mic on the camera gets a terrible sound, makes a terrible sound because the wind is blowing across the mic. So, that's it. Just a quick update. Now I'm going to cut the heat back on. Hey guys, it's about 3:40. I took off work a little bit early this afternoon to come to my dentist. And I'm just about to pull into the dentist's office. It's a little bit after 5, and I'm headed out from the dentist's office. And I can barely talk, so it might sound funny. It seems like every time I go to the dentist and he does some work on a tooth, I end up having to get a second shot of, I guess it's Novocaine or whatever they use to numb the region around the tooth they're working on. It always makes me feel like a wimp a little bit, but sure feels better the second time. Anyway, I guess my cheek isn't bigger. It always feels so big. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm headed home. Might be doing something this evening. Not quite sure. I guess time will tell. Had to stop at the grocery store on the way home from the dentist. Need to get some supplies for something I'm starting. Grocery store? Starting? What does that make you think of? I'll tell you more about it sometime. So I'm headed back into town with my sister. My sister's driving. She's been trying to learn to drive stick for a little while now. So this could be interesting. I just hope I survive. Well, we arrived, so that was successful. I think she's gonna let me drive home though.
Definitely.
This is the closest we can come to ice cream trays? Ice cube trays. So far. Just had to turn around. You know those are your blinkers for going straight through a red light or a four-way stop or whatever. It's a new law in Virginia apparently. I'm just making sure mine work. The Volkswagen Beetle has this new straight through blinker situated to the right side in the middle. Very handy placement. course, you know that's a joke, right? It's just about 8:30. My sister and I have been in town getting a couple of things. We helped sing at a nursing home tonight. And we're doing a little shopping afterwards. Got some all-important bacon a few minutes ago, and then I dropped her off here at Michael's. One of the things I'm finding about vlogging is that it's easy to come up with reasons or excuses or things that you think you need. In particular, right now I'm thinking about this camera, which has done a fairly decent job for me through the first 14 or 15 vlogs. But the audio quality is terrible in this little camera, in case you hadn't noticed yet. And there's a pretty slick setup that I could get that would do wonderful, and it's something that a lot of other YouTubers and vloggers use. But it'd be quite an investment. I'm not ready to make that investment yet. At least I'm not ready when I'm consciously thinking about it. But sometimes I really wish I had it. So right now I think I'm holding on to the idea of Sony releasing an A6000 replacement, an A6100 or something, that would have like a mic input jack. That would be wonderful. That would make it like instantly one of the best volume cameras available. And what would make it even better is if it had a tilty flippy screen. One of the fun things about this particular camera I use, and I'm going to talk about on my gear at some point, I have no idea what I'm actually aiming at when I have my face in front of the camera. I just kind of have to point it and hope that it's going okay. Usually it's okay, but sometimes I get off center, this way, or I cut my head off, or I cut my head off the other way. So it'd be really nice if there was a way to see what the camera was seeing when you're in front of the camera. Just know that not a day goes by that I don't think about upgrading my gear and coming up with something better than what I have. But for now, I'm trying to be content and use what I have to create as good of quality content as I can. Well, folks, it's time for me to finish the vlog, which basically means that I need to take the card out of the camera and import the footage onto my computer. I have the program all set up. The new project is open, and all I need now is the footage from today. So, this is the final bit for the vlog. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe here on YouTube, or you can head over to eldonyoder.com and sign up to receive an email every day when the vlog goes live, and you can do that on any of the posts there. Also, if you're here on YouTube, feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and that would be very helpful. Till tomorrow, take care, and we'll see you later.